Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to show you how to make a very fun and delicious dessert that I like to call the cookie cup. So first up, you're going to prep a ramekin or a mug like I'm using here with a little bit of soft butter. Just make sure you get it around all the little crevices and edges of the mug, just so the cookie dough doesn't stick to the sides as it bakes, and it makes life a whole lot easier when it's cooled down to remove it from the mug. Next, you're going to make your cookie dough. So get some soft butter, add it to a mixing bowl, and then you're going to add your sugar, which is brown sugar, and some white granulated sugar. Give this a good mix, and you're going to cream this together. It should take about 2 to 3 minutes of solid whisking, and then you're going to add your whole egg. Continue whisking until that's thoroughly incorporated into the cream, butter, and sugar. And then you're going to start slowly incorporating your all-purpose flour a third at a time. Halfway through, I would recommend switching out the whisk with a rubber spatula, just so you can fold all the ingredients together, and it just makes for a little bit cleaner of a mixing motion. Once you're done incorporating all your flour, add your chocolate chips and continue mixing until you have a sturdy ball of dough. And then you're going to throw it into the refrigerator for about 30 minutes just so it's a little bit easier to work with. Alright, so once the dough has chilled enough for you to be able to work with it, flour your hands with a little bit of all-purpose flour so the dough doesn't stick to your hands as you work with it, and begin building the base at the bottom of the mug with some cookie dough. Now you're looking for a thickness of somewhere in between 1/4 of an inch and 1/8 of an inch thickness, but really it's using your best judgment and a little bit of common sense, because you don't want the cookie dough to be too thick, otherwise the baking time is going to vary drastically and you'll have some raw spots in the cookie and a little bit of overcooked spots. And obviously you don't want it too thin, otherwise it will be brittle and break on you when you try to remove it from the mug. Now another tip is to use some sort of round device, whether it's a rolling pin or a smaller cup, to really make your dough as even as possible around the edges of the mug or ramekin. So just look for something like that in the kitchen that makes your life a little bit easier. Once you're done forming the mug, you're going to throw it into a 350-degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. Alright, so once the dough is golden brown and crispy and just looks beautiful, pull it out of the oven and allow it to cool for at least 30 minutes before you mess with it. Once it has cooled down, you're going to brush the inside of the cookie cup with some melted dark chocolate. And this is going to do two things. It's going to allow you to pour milk in it later on without it absorbing into the cookie and making it soggy. And it's going to give the cookie cup a little bit more structure and allow it to be less fragile. Once that's done, turn the mug upside down and pull the crispy, beautiful cooked dough out of the mug. And then you're going to throw this into the refrigerator for at least 20 to 30 minutes so that the chocolate sets up. Once the chocolate's all set up, pull it out of the fridge, pour some ice cold milk straight in the middle, and there you guys have it, the perfect combination of milk and cookies.
I'm so excited about this.
Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
Fun Food Week is a good week.
I'm excited.
All right, so I mean, you can have the big one or the small one. Doesn't matter.
I'll have the small one.
I'm gonna do a little fresh milk in mine. Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I was really excited about this one.
All right, so the trick is you have to take a sip of milk and then bite.
Okay.
Just a little history on this. Dominic Ansel of Dominic Ansel's Bakery in New York, the guy who invented or created the cronut, is the guy who created this as well. So he does little shots. So a little cheers to Dominic Ansel.
Cheers.
Okay.
I'm trying not to smack.
Definitely a crispy cookie. It has to be pretty sturdy to hold the milk and make sure it doesn't absorb too much into the cookie, but the chocolate helps prevent that. I think I have milk all over my nose.
I have chocolate on mine. Oh man.
You know, it's like a standard chocolate chip cookie, a little bit crispier, but what a cool little idea, right?
I'll put my milk in it. You can refill it too. I thought it would fall apart once the milk went in there, but you made it sturdy enough so that it doesn't.
The chocolate is, that's what the chocolate's there for.
Do I have it on my nose?
You have a little here, a little here.
It's everywhere. I should probably.
This is really good. I definitely would probably recommend making the shot glass version, but then again, you won't get as much milk. So, you know, it's a little give and take. But this is pretty good. I like this idea.
So good.
I don't know why I didn't think of this. Everyone dips their cookies in milk, so why not make the cup that holds the milk the cookie? Duh. We have chocolate everywhere. I think that's the catch with these cups, is you have to get a little messy. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please thumbs up, subscribe, comment below for future video requests, things you want to see on my channel. And this was a blast to make. I had fun. Did you enjoy it? I think she enjoyed it. So I'll see you guys next time with another delicious recipe. Bye, everybody.